Okay, friends, we have started the chapter second order linear differential equations. So, second order linear differential equations is of the type d2y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus q into y is equal to r. P, q, r are functions of x. Okay. There are four methods to solve second order linear differential equation. So first is when one solution is known, second is by change of dependent variable, third is by change of independent variable, and fourth is the variation of parameters. In the last lecture we have seen the first two methods, that is when one solution is known and by change of dependent variables. Just before to start the third method by change of independent variable, what we have completed from this chapter, we revise it. Okay, we revise it. So see, so we take whiteboard first. Now see, one by one we see it. So we know our second order linear differential equation is of this type: d2y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus q into y is equal to r. This p, q, r are functions of x. Okay. Now we have seen the first method, that is when one solution is known. Okay. When one solution is known. First of all, we revise this means what? What is this method? We have to learn it. Okay. So listen carefully. So we have to solve this one. Method is when one solution is known. One solution is known means before that we assume that y is equal to uv be the complete solution of this equation 1. The complete solution of equation 1. Okay. So when one solution is known means we know u and we have to find out this p. We have to find this p. That is substituting y is equal to uv in this equation means not only y is equal to uv, from y is equal to uv find dy by dx and d2y by dx square and substitute there. Okay. Now we get and simplifying we get the value of v. There are some methods to find the known solution. This is important one here. That is, if a square plus ap plus q is equal to 0, then u is equal to e raised to ax is known solution. This is the first. Second is, if m into m minus 1 plus p into mx plus q into x square is 0, then u is equal to x raised to m is known solution. And from these two only, if we remember only these two, we get the known solution. But see, if we put a is equal to 1 here, we get 1 plus p plus q is equal to 0. Then known solution becomes u is equal to e raised to x. We erase this now. See, we erase this. Okay. Now see, that is our general second order linear differential equation is d2y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus q into y is equal to r. Okay. So when one solution is known, there are to find known solution, the methods are: if 1 plus p plus q is 0, u is equal to e raised to x is known solution. If 1 minus p plus q is 0, u is equal to e raised to minus x is known solution. Then p plus qx is equal to 0, u is equal to x is known solution. If 2 plus 2px plus q into x square is 0, we get u is equal to x square to be the known solution. हे एवढ्या गोष्टी तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवा. हे MCQ ला 100% आपलं विचारलं जाईल. ओके. So this is these are the tricks to find the known solution of the second order linear differential equation. Okay. So see, then once again I want to write d2y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus q into y is equal to r. Second method we have seen is by change of dependent variable. By change of dependent variable. Okay, dependent variable. Second name to that is removal of first order derivative. Removal of first order derivative. Okay, first order derivative. Second name to this method is here in this. Now we see what is this. या method मध्ये आपण काय बघा. What is the actually in this method? Okay. Once again, y is equal to uv be the complete solution of this equation. Okay. Now we have to change the dependent variable. First of all, dependent variable is y. Okay, and x is called independent variable. Y is dependent variable. So if we put y is equal to uv in this equation and then removal of first order derivative, we get the value of the value of u is e raised to minus 1 by 2 integration of p dx. Remember, this is very important one. That is in the removal of first order derivative or by change of dependent variable. If we substitute y is equal to uv in this equation, simplifying and removing the coefficient of first order derivative, we get the value of u to be e raised to minus 1 by 2 integration of p dx. Then substituting this value of u there, this equation becomes d2v by dx square plus q1 into v is equal to r1. The important here is q1 is q minus 1 by 4 p square minus half of dp by dx, and r1 is r upon u. Okay, so then substituting value of q1 r1 here and solve it by any method. If q1 is constant, then it becomes a linear differential equation with constant coefficients. By obtaining CF and PI, we get the solution. Okay. So this is the by change of a dependent variable. What we have to remember is in case of by change of dependent variable, the value of u is e raised to minus 1 by 2 integration of p dx. That equation becomes d2v by dx square plus q1v is r1, where q1 is q minus 1 by 4 p square minus half of dp by dx. r1 is r upon u, whatever may be the u. Okay. So maybe ask in the MCQs, no problem. Okay. Now we turn toward the next method, that is by change of independent variable. Our second order linear differential equation is d2y by dx square plus p into dy by dx plus qy is equal to r. Let us change independent variable x to z by the relation z is equal to f of x. We know now independent variable is x. Okay, independent variable is x. So we change independent variable x to z by the relation, suppose z is f of x. Then value of dy by dx is dy by dz into dz by dx. Value of d2y by dx we are calculated here. And substituting these values in equation 1 becomes here in this way. Okay, that is d2y by dz square. See now, independent variable x is changed to z. The equation 1 becomes d2y by dz square plus p1 dy by dz plus q1y is equal to r1. p1 is d2z by dx square plus p into dz by dx divided by this dz by dx bracket square. This is dz by dx bracket square. q1 is q upon dz by dx bracket square and r1 is r upon dz by dx bracket square. So here equation 2 can be solved either by taking p1 0 or Q1 constant. Okay, एक तरफ P1 0 घ्या किंवा Q1 कॉन्स्टंट घ्या. जर P1 0 घेतला तर याच्यावर आपल्याला Z ची व्हॅल्यू मिळते आणि सबस्टिट्यूट केल्यानंतर ते इक्वेशन कॉन्स्टंट कोएफिशिएंटला ट्रान्सफर होईल. ओके, this is the method by change of independent variable. What we have to remember here is that by change of independent variable, we have to change independent variable x to z. Okay, by the relation, suppose z is f of x, then obtain the value of dy by dx, dy by dx square. That is, y is a function of z and z is a function of x. Using that, we get and substituting these values of dy by dx and dy by dx square, we get this equation 2. That is important one. dy by dz square plus p1 dy by dz plus q1 y is r1, where p1 q1 r1 they are in this way. Now see the examples. So here is d2y by dx square minus cot x dy by dx plus sin square x into y is 0. Clearly this is of the second order linear differential equation. So first of all, identify p, q and r. P is minus cot x, q is sin square x, r is 0 clearly. Okay, by changing independent variable x to z, your equation becomes, here is d2y by dz square plus p1 dy by dz plus q1 y is r1. Important to identify, that is to remember p1 q1 and r1. p1 is d2z by dx square plus p into dz by dx divided by dz by dx bracket square. This is dz by dx bracket square. Okay, now first method, let us take p1 0. If we take p1 0, see, then numerator is 0, d2z by dx square plus p into dz by dx is 0. Okay, so simplifying, substituting p, we get that is p is minus cot x. So substituting dz by dx is t, we get it. Here equation becomes dt upon t is equal to cot x dx. Integrating, we know integration of 1 upon t dt is log t. Cot x means cos upon sin. So sin चा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह cos x numerator मध्ये आहे, त्याचं इंटिग्रेशन हे log of sin x असेल. Plus we take constant of integration to be the log of c. So we get t is equal to c into sin x. T means dz by dx. From this we get the value of z. That is, t means dz by dx, which is c into sin x. Again integrating with respect to x, we get z is equal to minus c integration of sin x is minus cos x. That's why minus c into cos x. So using this value of z from equation 2, we obtain q1 is 1 upon c square, r1 is 0. So substituting value of p1 q1 r1, we get p1 is already 0, q1 is 1 upon c square, r1 is 0. So we get d square plus 1 upon c square into y is 0. So this is the linear differential equation with constant coefficients. So because of right hand side 0, particular integral is 0. So only CF gives the solution of this is. So d square plus 1 by c square is 0. Simplifying, we get it CF to be the c1 cos z by c. Because of d square is minus 1 upon c square, d is equal to plus minus, this is I upon c. Because of square root of this is, that is in this way, d square is equal to plus minus square root of minus 1 upon c square. So plus minus 1 upon c and square root of minus 1. Square root of minus 1 means I. So we get plus minus I upon c, the roots of this auxiliary equation. That's why complementary function is c1 cos of z by c plus c2 sin of z by c. That is, compare this to the alpha plus minus I beta. Alpha is 0, beta is 1 upon c. So CF, when the roots are imaginary, we know CF is e raised to alpha x into bracket c1 cos beta x plus c2 sin beta x. So CF is the answer. So this is cos of z by c, and we know z now. We have to resubstitute z, that is minus c into cos x. So we get the solution CF to be a cos of cos x plus b sin of cos x. So y is the solution. Otherwise, you can take Q1 constant. Here is totally in your PDF file. So you can see the examples. So examples थोडीफार सोडून बघायचं त्याचं कारण हे P1 Q1 R1 च्या व्हॅल्यूज आपल्या आठवणीत राहतील आणि MCQ मध्ये एखाद्या विचारलं तर ते आपल्याला पडदिशी त्याचा आन्सर लिहिता येईल. So this is the method when by change of independent variable. Now next is method of variation of parameters. Before we take this method in the next lecture, what we have completed up to this, once again we have to revise it, we get towards the first one. See now, here it is, sorry. This is our paper 4, higher order differential equation and partial differential equations, unit 1 and 2. Second order differential equations, total differential equation and simultaneous differential equation. In this second order differential equations, in this chapter, second order linear differential equations, we have completed the 3 methods. Then there is a next chapter is the total differential equation, next one is the simultaneous, but these two are very, they are small chapters. So important chapter is second order differential equations. But this is total differential equations and simultaneous. They are also important one, but they are small chapters. So what we have completed from this is the second order linear differential equation. General form is here. P, Q, R are functions of x. Then there are 4 methods to solve this equation. When one solution is known by change of dependent variable, by change of independent variable, and method of variation of parameters. One method is remaining from this chapter, method of variation of parameters. Once again, see, by change of if one solution is known, means y is u is the solution belonging to the complementary function, means take on right hand side 0 and this y is u is the solution. As you meet, you will get the known solution. Substituting y is uv, the given equation becomes here. It is here. That is, I will correct it here. 1 minute. This is d2v by dx square plus p plus 2 by u du by dx into dv by dx is r upon u. So I am putting dv by dx is t. We get it in this way. And this bracket is a function of x. So this is a first order, first degree linear equation by obtaining integrating factor. That is integrating factor. We know that our first order, first degree ordinary differential equation is p dy by dx plus p into dy by dx. Sorry. Dy by dx plus p into y is equal to q. Okay, plus p into y is q. We know the integrating factor of this is e raised to integration of p dx. Okay, या सोल्युशनचा हा या डिफरन्शियल इक्वेशनचा इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर हाय आणि याचं सोल्युशन आपल्याला माहिती आहे y into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dx plus constant of integration c. Okay, we know this one. So this can be solved by using this one. Okay, so and writing solution, we get here integrating factor and we get the value of phi. Substituting value of phi in y is uv, we get the solution or complete solution of the given differential equation. Here are the methods we have आता आपण बघितलंय तरी सुद्धा थोडंसं रिपीट करतो म्हणून बघा. If p plus qx is 0, y is x is known solution. 1 plus p plus q 0 e raised to x is known solution. 1 minus p plus q 0 e raised to minus x is known solution. And 2 plus 2px plus qx square is 0 is x square is the known solution. Okay. So in the MCQ it is asked, that is if 1 minus p plus q 0, then what is the known solution? That is, it is e raised to minus x. Remember, it is. There are so many examples solved here in the PDF. See that? Next method is by change of dependent variable. Again we see that actually here. So by change of dependent variable, second name is removal of first order derivative. So by substituting, this is our general second order linear differential equation. Y is uv is the complete solution. Substituting these values, we get the equation to be here, equation 3. So and दुसरं नाव या मेथडचं नेहमी आठवणीत ठेवायचं म्हणजे रिमूव्हल ऑफ फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह. म्हणजे फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आहे डी व्ही बाय डी एक्स, ती रिमूव्ह करायची म्हणजे त्याचा कोइफिशियंट 0 घ्यायचा. त्याचा कोइफिशियंट 0 घ्यायचा म्हणजे आपल्याला यू ची व्हॅल्यू मिळते. यू ची व्हॅल्यू आहे ई रेस टू यू इज इक्वल टू ई रेस टू -1/2 इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ पी डी एक्स. Here is integration sign which is misplaced here is that. Okay, so value of u is this is also the MCQ question in the method of that is by change of dependent variable. The value of u is, so value of u is e raised to -1/2 integration of p dx. Okay, using this value the given equation becomes d2v by dx square plus q into q1 into v is equal to r1. Important is what is q1 and what is r1. q1 is q minus 1/4 p square minus half of dt by dx. r1 is r upon u, means r into e raised to 1/2 integration of p. This is r upon u and u माहिती आहे आपल्याला e raised to -1/2 integration of p dx. हे न्यूमरेटर मध्ये जाईल तर ते +1/2 होईल. Okay, this is the by change of dependent variable. There are also so many examples here. Then we are seeing today the third method, that is by change of independent variable. Independent variable is x. We have changed the independent variable x to z. So substituting value of dy by dx, that is assuming y is a function of z and z is a function of x. The chain rule, we know that dy by dx is dy by dz into dz by dx, and using this we can find the value of d2y by dx square. Substituting, we get this equation, that is this one. Okay, that is d2y by dz square plus p1 dy by dz plus q1 y is equal to r. Remember the value of p1, q1 and r1. p1 is d2z by dx square plus p into dz by dx divided by dz by dx bracket square. It is very simple to remember. q1 is q upon and r1 is r upon dz by dx bracket square. There are so many examples solved here. Next time we take the last method from this chapter, that is method of variation of parameters. Okay, so method of variation of parameters, we take the next YouTube lecture on this one. Okay, good day. Thank you.